It's frenzy time!
All right, week 2 of the frenzy, and already we have to call an audible. Weather, low visibility, grounds chopper 4 with power zoom, but like any team, when a play goes wrong, we adjust and still execute. Union Grove at Tosa East, Hart Park. East back to punt, but the Broncos block it. What a big-time special teams play. Just a short time later, leads to TJ Cadd. Following his blockers, cradles that ball like a baby, 6 points. Red Raiders fire back Cade McGowan. Pretty nice arm all the way across field to Ryan Kelnhofer. Tosa East tries to scrap back in it, but falls just short. 12-7, Union Grove victorious. Milwaukee, Washington visiting West Allis Central. When you're young, always fun to play in a little rain. First Central with the short touchdown. Stacey Andrus coming straight at you. And then Devon Burnett Wilkerson has a little longer path for 6, but he gets in. Central up 14-zip. Nicolay at Shorewood Mesmer. Messwoods. Lewis Williams with a nice arm. Tossed down the center of the field. Ben Grabowski floats under it for 6. The Knights of Nicolay rally right here. Bryce Bowen doesn't turn it into a pick 6, but it does result in a touchdown. John Zarowski gets it in, but it's not enough. Shorewood Mesmer rolls 34-13. We told you the amazing story of South Milwaukee earlier. As for the game, back and forth all night, a defensive battle, and the Rockets' red glare powers them to victory. South Milwaukee beats West Allis Hale 20-14. Crosstown rivals. Southside hopping with Franklin at Greendale. Ben Wachter is the senior quarterback. Throws it up. Ethan Wittenberg under it for 1 Franklin touchdown. Max Alba is the Sabres sophomore QB, and he throws another TD to who else? Wittenberg. Franklin blanks Greendale 37-zip. And big props to a big man. Franklin's Zach Bowdry, defensive lineman, blocks a punt against Sussex Hamilton, and rumble young Zach Bowdry rumble. 45 yards. You have to love anyone wearing the number 76 running halfway down the field for 6. The Sabres won the game, and they look like a team to be reckoned with this year. Welcome back to the Frenzy. I remember those days getting drenched, standing in the rain, so I certainly feel for Elise Menaker, who does yeoman's work in the elements tonight, starting at Pulaski Stadium.
This is the football weather we're all used to, a rainy Friday night. What we're not as familiar with, Milwaukee Reagan's football team. This is their first varsity squad. They're taking on an experienced Brookfield Academy. They're returning 8 starters on offense and defense. Opening drive, Brookfield Academy's Ian Francis with a long pass to Adam Jace. He has a nice catch, and that is going to set them up for the touchdown. Francis takes it in himself. Then Thomas DeJesus here with a big stop, but Brookfield Academy, they would prove to be too much for Reagan today. Francis to Ryan Kolazinski across the middle. Brookfield Academy, they're your winners, 26-0. The rain didn't discourage fans from coming out to Germantown tonight. Catholic Memorial visiting. They had a big win in week 1, 50-0 against Riverside. Germantown coming off of a solid win themselves against a good Indian Trails team. So who will end up on top tonight? Tight game early before the half. Germantown's Austin Mazden runs over Catholic Memorial's Mike Oshner. Second half opening kickoff. Josh Carfanta with the return, but then fumbles. Jack Burzkala recovers. Carfanta, though, he finished with 2 touchdowns and would lead Catholic Memorial to the 28-0 win.
Thank you, Elise. Let's take it to the end zone. Beautifully renovated South Stadium. Palmyra Eagle and Bayview. Giante Brooks right up the middle for a touchdown. He had 140 yards rushing, but Simon Carpenter only had 4 incompletions. This wasn't one of them. 25-yard TD to Brady Olson. Palmyra Eagle beats Bayview 43-14. Waukesha South visiting Oconomowoc. Oconomowoc's Zach Clayton, 4 touchdown catches in the first half alone. South reeling, but they rally with a pick 6. Justin Holbach jumpstarts the Black Shirts in the second half. Finally, Oconomowoc breaks 17 unanswered points, and they go on to win 52-31.